One night at 3 a.m., a family's Ring camera in Florida captured a ghostly smoke-like figure flipping their hammock and floating through their backyard. The eerie shape had a face, legs, and arms, and reappeared moving in the opposite direction, matching the hammock's movement and scaring the family even more. They reviewed the footage multiple times, unable to find a logical explanation. A local paranormal investigator was called in and set up equipment, capturing the figure again at 3 a.m., accompanied by a sudden drop in temperature. Research revealed their house was on land with a tragic history, involving a deadly flood. They held a memorial service for the lost souls, and the haunting ceased, leaving the family with a sense of closure. Investigator Takeuchi from the YouTube channel Takeuchi Camera investigated an abandoned house that had been flooded. He found it eerie that there were no stairs to the attic, so he used a ladder to look inside. His camera captured two ghostly pale, childlike feet in the attic, but he saw nothing with his own eyes. When he panned the camera back, the feet had vanished. The light on his camera then flickered and turned off, plunging him into darkness. And forcing him to end the investigation. Later, when reviewing the footage, he was horrified to see the pale legs again, this time moving quickly out of sight. He wondered if he had captured the spirit of the house's previous occupants, who might have met a tragic fate in the flood. Adrian Montenegro and his family were spending some fun family time on the Cerro de Lutia mountain in Monterrey, Mexico, when something very eerie happened. They didn't see or hear anything unusual at the time, but later discovered a mysterious figure lurking in their footage. This unsettling presence appeared to be watching the family, carefully maneuvering in the dark to avoid detection. The figure's silent, shadowy movements added a chilling sense of foreboding. The terrifying question remained, was this a paranormal entity caught on camera? Or something even more sinister, a person creepily watching the family from the edge of the darkness?
די, עד עכשיו השמצת אותי, כן? נמאס לי, בוא תגיד להם את האמת מאחורי הוולוגים.
One night, Shahar and her friends were hanging out in the woods near her house, filming random videos. Suddenly, a strange, translucent white figure floated right by them, which they didn't notice at the time. Then, Shahar's friends spotted a dark, shadowy figure running off into the woods. When they played back the footage, they were horrified to see the ghostly white figure drifting ominously close to them before the dark shadow darted away. The realization that they were being watched by something unearthly freaked them out. They immediately cut the camera and hurried home. Their fun night turned into a nightmare.
Son pasos.
Jermaine explored an old cemetery in Argentina one night and discovered an eerie Ouija board on a gravestone. Against better judgment, he took it home, despite its pentagram and what appeared to be blood drops. Dismissing the paranormal, he soon faced chilling events. Strange noises woke him. Doors opened by themselves, and items, including the Ouija board, were inexplicably moved.
¿Quién anda ahí?
Each night, the terror intensified as a dark figure was glimpsed outside his window. He found no one there, only a sinister flame. The cursed board brought relentless hauntings, making Jermaine fear he had unleashed something truly malevolent.
Não, tio. Olha lá como é coisa de... Olha lá. Parece negocinho de... Ei.
A family faced relentless torment from a supernatural force in a Brazilian countryside. The men often woke to burning sensations and mysterious scratch marks, while an ominous glowing orb circled their home. One night they witnessed a cloth morphing into a humanoid figure, which fell lifeless when confronted, causing their phone to malfunction eerily.
Olha a mão na boca. Tá aqui, tio. Tá tentando abrir aqui, ó. Tá repreendido.
Later, a bizarre white mass with a humanoid shape moved unnaturally despite the calm weather. Their door handle rattled without explanation, hinting they may have invited the entity inside. They believe they are haunted by a Matanta Pereira, a shape-shifting witch from folklore. The glowing orb continues to lurk around their home, adding to their terror. Rosanna moved into a new apartment in France, only to find it haunted. Strange events began just days after moving in, like disturbing breathing sounds from the fireplace and banging on the walls. One terrifying night, a creepy voice told her to come. She stayed in a hotel for a few days out of fear. After returning, priests blessed the place, but things got worse. Dishes broke on their own, doors slammed, and the smell of rotting flesh lingered. The haunting grew more intense, leaving Rosanna terrified and unsure of what to do. A man set up cameras to monitor his bedridden mother. One day while he was away, a chilling figure appeared in the mirror of an empty room. He believes it was his niece's spirit who died tragically, trying to reconcile with his mother. Another time, the camera showed his mother's deceased dog's spirit vanishing on the sofa. These ghostly visits terrified him. He wonders if his mother's loved ones are visiting before she passes away. The eerie footage continues to haunt him. The house feels more unsettling each day,